On cold mornings in northern Michigan, which is at least a third and arguably up to half of them, it's my habit to get up in the morning and make myself a nice hot cup of coffee, rather large, and then to light my wood stove. In the middle of the night, it does get pretty cold in here. I stoke the fire before I go to bed. I get up the next morning, of course, it's out. Usually there are embers that I can rebuild from, but sometimes the fire goes cold in the night and I have to start it from scratch. When that happens, I have to really watch myself because I'm cold and I want to be warm. And I know that when that fire is started, that's when I'll be warm. So I have a tendency to overplay with the fire as I'm trying to get it to start. I put in all the right things to get it going, all the things I know, but then it's just taking its time and I'm not sure. So I keep putting a little piece of paper, a little piece of tinder, a little piece of wood. And guess what? Most of the time I end up suffocating the dang thing and I have to start over anyway. That happened to me twice this morning. The third time I showed some restraint. I drew upon the things that I already knew. I set it up right. I lit it and I walked away. And this is what I got. This is actually a really nice start to a good fire, and in 45 minutes, it's going to be toasty warm through the whole downstairs of my house. This is also something I have to resist with clients. Right now, I've got a prospect to do a website for a utility in Iowa. I really like these people. I'm really excited for them to get their own website that's not just part of the city. They're excited. I'm excited. Our first conversation, we were already doing presumptive language. When we work together, won't this be fun? I sent him the proposal. Everything went great. Didn't hear anything for a couple days. Then the email. Our board has to approve this. It's going to be another month. So now I wait. And what I want to do is stay in touch with these guys. Hey, don't forget about me. Hey, how's that board meeting preparation coming? There's nothing they can do for a month, and I know that. And I'm trying to use my good skills and my good self-restraint to just let that time coast out. That's what we all have to do. But the urge inside, is to mess with it. I still haven't gotten over the urge to mess with it, even when I don't do it. How do you guys overcome that urge? I can't be the only one. Let's talk.